Hello everyone, it is Guys here and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. And today I'll be showing you guys off my newest build. I've been working this guy for a little while now. I powered through it thanks to double XP and thanks to perk card slots or perk loadouts. I can finally move points for free, so it doesn't take me forever to change characters' attributes and all that kind of stuff. And today I'll be showing you guys off, if I can sound on the poses, the Brawler. Aha, you probably saw it in the title already. And this guy utilizes alcohol and food to get the best damage possible. Also with chems a little bit, nothing too crazy. But without further ado, let's hop right on in. First things off with my mutations here, we got Junior Reaction. This is important for bloody builds. This is probably one of the more important perk cards in the game you can have. Probably the most important is Marsupial. Second off, we also got Carnivore. This is so I can get double benefits from my food, and also I no longer get diseases, so I don't have to worry about getting diseases. Chameleon, because I do have a stealth version of this build. Chameleon is just helpful to help you kind of stay hidden. Electrically charged, this is a kind of a fun one because I'm going to get hit by ghouls, Mario lurks, superhumans with super sledges, those kind of things. That will help a lot. Marsupial, you cannot have a build without Marsupial, or at least I think anyway. I cannot play without Marsupial. But I also get plus 20% carrying, which doesn't really matter, but that also helps. And then we have Scaly Skin. This is important because I'm going to be running in taking a lot of damage, so Scaly Skin helps. AP is a little bit down, but I counteract that with all my food. And then we have Speed Demon. Speed Demon is just to help me move quicker on the battlefield. Talons. This gives me plus 25% unarmed damage. This is no longer multiplicated as far as I know, so that's just plus 25. And plus you get bleed damage. And then we got Twisted Muscles, adds another 25, so that's a total of 50 on top of like the 90 I think from our Junior Reaction, and then the 90 from the Bloodied, and then we have Chance to Cripple on that as well. And then we got Assault with Isotope. This is just kind of help electric charge, so I get whatever things, whatever. Assault with Isotope is more like a PvP thing, but it's a more fun thing to have it happen. And then for luck, in our final category, we have Bloody Mess, 15% more damage. Always good to have. Also, enemies can explode in the bloody paste. Could be kind of hard to find legendaries every now and then, but that's alright. This is the most important perk you're ever gonna have. Serendipity is the most important perk for a melee build that doesn't utilize power armor, because, especially for bloodied, if you, oh my god. Damn. Wait, I'm trying to play this. Okay, alright. So in luck, we got Bloody Mess, 50% more damage helps, and then we got Serendipity. This is the most important perk in the entire perk loadout here. This just has a have a 45% chance of you avoiding damage below 30% HP, and I'm usually below 20, so this will come in every like 2 seconds. Helps a lot. And I have Class Freak because I am running 2 builds kind of at the same time with my mutations and also my legendary perk cards. I do need this, so this is on here. If this wasn't on here, I would have critical. What the fuck is it called? The critical perk. I'll put this up if I remember at some point while editing this. Storage Genius. This is probab9 the most important besides your damage perks and serendipity and all that kind of shit. If you guys don't know what it is, pretty much makes your mutations uncurable, pass level 2, so you keep them forever. Alright, sorry for that cut there. My voice really got over there. But anyways, good with salt helps. It pretty much lowers the spoil rate of my food, so I can keep it for a lot longer. I don't have to farm as much as normal. So that helps for this type of build. Let's get into my weapons. For my weapon, not weapons, but weapon, I am using a bloodied meat hook with 40% power attack damage and 90% reduced weight. Oh my god, dude. Alright, and for my weapon of choice, I'm using a meat hook with the bloodied effect, 40% power attack damage, and 90% reduced weight. I was wishing that was strength, but that'll be fine. I bought this thing from a vendor for 1,000 caps, so you just gotta get really lucky. Other alternatives, I would probably say, I wouldn't go for mole miner gauntlets, boxing gloves, or knuckles, or you're just bare fists. I would go with bare arms, power fists, Deathclaw gauntlets, and gauntlets that you can get from Samuel over at Foundation. And the effects I would probably choose is power attack damage and plus strength. Another great alternative to this is if you do daily ops, you can get the point for the unstoppable monster. This is pretty much what that is, but the unstoppable monster is a lot stronger. Granted, daily ops to finally get it, but hopefully I'll get it eventually. But for right now, I'm using the bloody meat hook with power attack damage. For my armor, you guys got a quick sneak peek. Over the mutations part of this video. So this is my current armor. It's a full bolstering set. It's not a set when it comes to all armor, but it's all bolstering. Give me all random perks. We got 3 pieces of marine. This is what I'm gonna try to use mainly on this. This is the best piece of it. I'm trying to keep that. Then we got left arm, sturdy combat, and then we got urban. Other alternative I would go for is you're going for extra damage. I would go for unyielding, but I'm gonna go for tankiness. So with bolstering, but unyielding will work. And armor sets I would recommend are urban, marine, any combat or any metal. I want to go for leather or wood. If you and Secret Service if you really want to, but that's more of a grind, so that's why I chose those 3 or 4 or whatever. Now let's get into my buffs. Oh boy, there's a lot to go over here, so I'm trying to go as quick as humanly possible. So first off, with the alcohol part of this build, I would go with literally any alcohol, pre-war, so beers, Blackwater Brew, bourbon, Old Possum, rum, wine, and vodka are all very good options. Wine probably is a little bit better for this type of build with the AP, but that's up to you. Also, Nuka Shine. I don't use this often, but if I really want to, I'll pop this. This is just 100%. This adds 100 to your damage. Also, your regens increased by a lot more. This is the best thing in the game, except for the blackouts. But with the scoreboard, you can get sugar-free ones, which doesn't cause blackouts. So that's actually good. But besides that, for food, there is quite a few. First off, we got Deathclaw Steaks that just adds 2 strength to yourself, but with carnivore I get 4, and with glowing meat you get 10% more damage, or plus 10 on top of that. Also, food stacks, so you can go on this long ass list of it as you want, but with carnivore it'll be 20. I used to use some endurance things, like this grilled rad roach gives me 2 endurance. Endurance just makes it a little bit me a little bit more tankier. Mutant hound chops. I have a lot of these. Oh, I actually passed one. Anyway, again, plus 10, that'd be plus 20. So 40, and then I think these would be 5. So another 20 on top of that. That's already 60 more damage, but it doesn't seem to accumulate with that on top of that. But anyway, I also have mutton chops. This also gives me plus 4, so I have plus 6 endurance. And then and the mutton chops, you get this if you kill sheep squatches. This is a little bit more rare because to make the soup that goes with this, but I just went with this. Another 20 on top of that. If you got the stew, it'll be 30, giving a lot more. And then I also use ribeye steaks. This is just for carry weight because I do pick up a lot of shit, so that carry will also help. And then Yaguai ribs. Plus 10, again, plus 20. You can also get another version of this. I think that's an extra, like, 15, I think. It's the Yaguai's ribs. It's not the ribs, I think it's the steaks. What is it? Yeah, the Yaguai roast. It's another 15, another 30, so you can go up to nearly 300 damage. And if you really wanted to, you can add a lot more to this, giving you a shit ton more. But this is what I use. Also, keep purified waters on you at all times, so you're not wasting alcohol to keep yourself thirsted up, because that thirst equivalates to you getting, oh my god, the supply is at the bottom. Easy plus 1 endurance. Disease resistance isn't really that great, but also AP regen is also really nice to have, because I don't have Action Boy. So that's the build as itself. I have a lot to edit, but now we're gonna go show it off first without any effects, and then with. Alright. So first off, we got West Tech over here. So without any buffs, it's 207. For some reason that isn't actually adding. That's not a good thing. But I think it'll show up later. So 201 at the moment. Let's go kill a few of these guys and pop the rest of our things on. So with this build, I would recommend using VATS on, but you can use any other thing you want. If you don't want to use VATS, it's up to you. Sneak gives you, oh, that's not good in the slightest. Yeah, so you get lucky critical shots that will one-shot them, and then you'll get times like that where you don't one-shot them. Alright. Ooh, that's a legendary. Give me yo shit. Uh-oh. And then this is where the thank you part of this comes in. Serendipity helps, and my bolstering helps. That ain't good. Get away from me. Just perish. That's probably a 3-star. Okay, no, it's a 1-star. Oh, it's a 2-star. Hell yeah. Serendipity doesn't help you all the time, so keep an eye on your health as well. I don't normally do that, so I do die every now and then. But as in, I would also recommend. Oh shit. So without any buffs and not stealthing, it's 4 shots. 4 equal shots. And now let's just pop all this stuff on. So we're actually gonna puff a buff out, a old blossom, or a old possum, not blossom. Mutton chops, mutant hound, things, steak, grilled eye, and then ribs. Which brings my damage up to 279. For me it varies between 279 like 310. I don't know if it's just because I'm stealthing or not. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Was that legendary? But this is with all the buffs on. So food builds, or not food builds, melee builds out there. If you're not using food, I don't know what you're doing, but you do a shit ton more damage. On top of your already ridiculous builds, I still see a lot of you melee builds running around. You got nerfed in one wasteland, but I still see you guys running around. I commend you. I really do. Oh, hey, that's actually not bad. Except for that troubleshooters. Alright. So, besides the one death, because I wasn't paying attention, I cleared this place out in like 2-3 seconds, I think. Okay, wait. Alright, okay. I bought a dick dog, because I was testing out a junkie weapon earlier for my Mando. Anyway, let's run to the back here and kill these guys back here. But yeah, this build is ridiculous. You can tweak it anyway. If you guys have any advice on giving me more damage, I would really appreciate it. Because actually, I've been doing pickle those mutant hound pieces. A lot more on top of that. Hello. 2 swipes, fully buffed out, not too shabby. So my strength, I should probably mention this. My strength goes up from 20 to 29. With an unyielding, that would be like 40, I think, maybe even 50. So yeah, melee builds are still in the rankings as long as you use food. I haven't. I mean, you could use it without them, but I would definitely recommend using them with food and alcohol, of course. Oh, come on. Yeah. Two swipe. That's a 3-star. Hell yeah. That's probably shit. Oh, it's actually not terrible. Just grip though. Hoping it was hunters, or explosive, but oh well. I'll live. Yeah, so VATS is definitely gonna be your friend. I don't see anybody not using VATS. Unless they're stupid. But yeah, so VATS is definitely gonna be your friend on hitting more consistent hits. Oh, what the hell? Sometimes those are glitches apparently. For me right there anyway, so I would be careful about that. We're gonna clear some actually go kill a Scorch Beast because I am in the mood to kill a flying death bird or bat or whatever the fuck it is, or what they are. Yeah, so occasionally you get the bounty, the hunter's bounty activate on those, and it's not gonna be all the time, but when you do, it's gonna be a little extra profit. So I'll probably do guides on how to find all the food after this. Probably. That'll probably be like a Friday video, probably. But you guys haven't seen my schedule yet. I'll talk about this at the end of the video. All right, let's go to the Cranberry Bog and kill a Scorch Beast. I would really want to hit the moment actually. All right. Only thing is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get one onto the ground without a gun, so I might just have to get to tension with this thing. Holy shit, even without my bobs it's still like 50. Oh wait, now I'm getting spotted. Yeah, fuck it, it should probably notice me by now. Slam on down, you foul creature. I can still VATS it from up here, which I tear down here and add. It's definitely gonna take a bit, but you can definitely. Oh shit! Oh, that's not good. I forgot to give you. So So yeah, so don't be afraid to deactivate your rads if you need to, especially fighting things like queens and scorch beasts, and even I think Earl gives you a little bit of rads. Of course, by this fissure set, you're gonna do some. Okay, oh, I killed it. Yeah. Oh shit! How did you attack him? Oh, that's a gulper. Hello. I don't know if any gulper gives you food, but I'll pick up your innards, I guess. Wait, where's the body? That's what. Oh, there it is. Not too shabby. I think that's the quickest I've ever killed a scorch beast with a melee weapon after one wasteland, because I stopped using melee after one wasteland. Come on, land. Ah, shit. But yeah, so that's the build, pretty much. I'm gonna kill this guy and get the hell out of here. So what did we learn in this, whatever minute, I've been recording for half an hour, but like, whatever long minute video this has been. So mutations, just go over real quick. Adrenal reaction, carnivore, chameleon, optional. Electric charge, optional. Marsupial, scaly skin, speed demon, talons, twisted muscles. What's up? Unstoppable isotope. Once again, that is optional. 15. Well, this is the base. 15 in strength, 1 perception, 6 endurance, 6 charisma, 3 intelligence, 14 agility, and 14 luck. Weapons, bloodied. Junkies, Furious, actually, probably no, instigating, furious, whatever you want, anti-armor probably. Weapon types, Deathclaw gauntlets, power fists, meat hooks, gauntlets, the Vault 94 gauntlets, bear arms, and that's about it. And armor sets, bolstering, unyielding, and maybe vanguard. And foods, Deathclaw steak, glowing meat steak, Moonhound chops, mutton chops, Yaguai ribs, and grilled rye rich. And for chems, buff out, buff tats, Fury, Psycho, and Psycho buff. But anyways, guys. Oh wait, shit, I don't want to do that. Anyways, guys, that does bring us to the video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for follow videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays is a weapon showcase, Wednesdays are a guide, and Friday is a mystery Friday, another weapon showcase, guides, builds, or whatever. But again, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.